Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been great. In today's video, as you can see in the title, we are going to be reviewing the intro performances of Kingdom. My first video on this channel was a predictions and hopes for Road to Kingdom, and of course I am continuing this series right now with Kingdom. Since my ults are participating, Stray Kids, I am so rooting for them, but the problem is I stan all of the competitors. And this is why this can be so hard for me, because I love ATEEZ with all of my heart. I love B2B with all of my heart. I love Icon with all of my heart. I love SF9 with all of my heart. And I love the boys with all of my heart. You can hear my voice, it's cracking. It's because the live performances, they just finished. Like, I just finished watching the live show and I screamed the whole time. I'm sorry about my voice, but I wanted to make a review as quick as possible, so probably this video will be out today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, and go follow my Instagram if you want to. And with that out of the way, let's just get into it. Alright, so first off was ATEEZ, and I got late. I just got here when Hongjong said Hakuna Matata, and then I just burst out laughing because I was like, what the hell? This just got like a very cinematic feel, like a very theatrical feel, should I say. It was very grand, very powerful, the ambience, the outfits and everything, and the background music, and he just goes like Hakuna Matata. I don't know, it was just so funny to me. And then the performance happened and they literally killed it. The hair colors, the outfits, the choreography, the little dance breaks, the vocal moments. I was just in awe the whole time. And that's when I realized you're so not ready for Kingdom. You're so not ready for Kingdom. Like, they sounded like a backflip or something, or front flip, I can't remember, because I've only watched them once since it's literally been 5 minutes since the stream ended, so the performances aren't even up on YouTube yet. So that's why it might sound a little messy sometimes, but it's just, I'm so excited, okay? So yeah, ATEEZ did great. I can't wait to see what they'll be doing. I really like this remix of Wave because it was like a dark version and I was expecting a lot, but not this. And they still managed to impress me and to, yeah, surprise me with a concept I never thought they would make with a song like this, and they did amazing doing that, and I'm so excited for this show, y'all. Alright, B2B performed Beautiful Pain, which is one of the best ballads that's ever been released in K-pop, alongside every other ballad that B2B has ever released, because they're the kings of ballads and you can't tell me otherwise. And I think it was so refreshing to see a slow song, a ballad in this show, since, you know, from Queendom and Road to Kingdom we've got so many like hard-hitting performances, like badass performances, but never really like a slow song where they're not dancing, just singing their heart out and having those beautiful harmonies. And yeah, I thought it was so refreshing to see this from them. Not that I was expecting them to jump around and everything, but it was still so nice to watch. And of course, as the vocal kings that they are, they sang beautifully. I teared up because that's what they made me do. And the outfits were angelic. They literally just looked like angels. And every time I see Minhyuk, I just fall a bit more in love with him, so there's that. Then it was SF9's turn and they performed Good Guy with a whole ass dance break that they nailed. I noticed some of them were not like quite in sync, but it didn't really matter. Like, the impact of the performance was so huge that those little details, we don't care about that. They sang amazingly. The choreo, I believe it was changed at some part. I don't really know, since I did not really enjoy Good Guy, so I did not follow the promotions for it. But I believe there was a change in the choreo, and I don't know, it was so cool. As always, they just deliver. They had like darker outfits, and I really like the fact that 2 of them were wearing white, and I believe 1 or maybe 2 of them were wearing gray, and all the rest of the group was wearing black. I don't know, it made a great impact in my opinion. So I can't wait to see what they'll bring to this show, and I'm really happy they accepted to come this time, since there was a rumor that said that they were already invited for Road to Kingdom since they had not got gotten a first win back then, but they refused, just like AB6. And now they're here, and I'm really happy, even though I wish I could have seen my little baby Taehui here on Kingdom. But it's alright, it's alright. I'm really happy with SF9 too. And all I have to say is that Taeyoung's intro was so badass. Like taking the two other guys, which I can't remember which members it was, but yes, King, come through. Then you know who that is. You just know that this is gonna be Stray Kids to the sound of my voice. Alright, so they started with a little focus point on Hyunjin, because who wouldn't want a focus point on Hyunjin, right? And then like he did a little dance moment thing, and there were like a remastered version of Middle going on in the background, very low voice, very dark, as they do. And then Chan did a backflip just like out of nowhere, and Lino did some like on floor acrobatics. I don't really know how to put that in words, but that was very, very cool. And then they came and they performed the Middle, and then that's the moment that I realized that they were all having black hair for this show, and that's where I scream the hardest. Okay, all black Stray Kids. What in the world were they thinking? Of course they're gonna win if they have all black hair. Even Aini, like he just had like gray hair like yesterday or something, and now it's just got black. And Felix, oh my gosh, I remember during the Stray Kids survival when Felix had dark brown hair, it suited him so well, and now he's back at it. And oh my gosh, the impact that Black Stray Kids has. And the whole performance was just so incredible. Like the outfits, the makeups, and the hairstyles. Let me talk about that. It was so dark, so fitting, like, I don't know, royalty, but make it savage, you know? And they're definitely my favorite performance for today. What else did you expect? Of course, they would be my favorite performance. Then they just did not show any mercy, and they just threw the boys. This was probably my second favorite performance, because I mean, they knew what they were going for. Like they already have a whole season behind them of performances, of incredible performances. What am I saying? The dance, the choreo was amazing. My favorite part would have to be when Sunwoo was starting rapping all alone, and then all of a sudden like two hands came in front of the camera, sort of like the MV for Irene and Seulgi's Naughty. Where the hands like went from the two sides of the camera, and then we had Sunwoo in the front. He was rapping his part, and I don't know, I just thought it was so cool. And then he grabbed the hands and it showed the two members behind it, and they came in front of the camera, and that was so cool. Also, the first dance break at the very beginning by Q, and I can't remember if it was Juyeon or not, or Songyeon, but those two little dance breaks moment at the very, very beginning of the performance, chef's kiss as usual. May I add that Jungkook looked amazing. Oh yeah, and Juyeon just did like some back, he threw himself in the back just like Sunwoo did in Taemin's cover of Danger that they did in Road to Kingdom, so that was cool. And I believe there was another like backflip somewhere. Oh my gosh, and the part where they had like a very royal sound and the flowers were on the ground, like on a screen on the ground, just blooming. That was my favorite part. It was beautiful. No, you can't understand, you have to watch it. It was beautiful. And last but not least, Icon. Alright, so they started with like a little logo, like Icon's back, and they whispered it, and they performed Rhythm Ta, which is one of my favorite songs by them. It's just so powerful, and so like, you know, you just feel like that bad bitch when you listen to it. And that's what they delivered. They were literally bad bitches on stage. They had white outfits, and the dance break was probably my favorite part, even though I really liked when Bobby rapped, because I don't know, he just had that smile on his face, and he just seems so happy to be here, and that made me really happy too, of course. So yeah, I don't really have much to say about them, because I was still in shock because of Stray Kids and the boys, but I will definitely check out all of the performances again and probably talk to you about it in the next episode if it's not too long. I just wanted to ask you all to be respectful for any of the groups, and the people who supports the groups in the comments to be respectful everywhere, like on Twitter and everything, because it's really just like a fun competition. Like, it's not really a competition, you know, like it's just a bunch of friends just making amazingly beautiful performances and enjoying enjoying their moment, and I think that's what fans should do too, like just enjoy the stages, the efforts of every group that's put into every performance, and just support your face peacefully and respect everyone. So that's it for me today. I will see you when the next episode comes out, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and go follow me on Instagram, and of course I will see you very soon. Bye bye.